Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Yay! Welcome back to Get Your Play Online, everyone. My name is Taylor, and I'm so excited to be here doing Rise and Shine with you guys today. You might notice that I have on some cat ears today, and you're probably wondering, why is she wearing cat ears? That's because this week with Get Your Play Online, we have a new theme, and our theme for this week is the carnival/circus. So I have on my cat ears because you find lions and tigers at the circus, so I have on my little ears. So make sure that you tune in all week because we will be doing so many cool and super fun activities that are focused around the carnival and the circus, and we have so many awesome arts and crafts and science experiments and get moving activities this week. So just make sure that you come and tune in and check out all the fun, awesome things that we have to offer this week. I'm so excited, and I hope you are too. So why don't we go ahead and sing a song? Are you guys ready? So the first song, because we're doing the circus, I figure we could sing a song that's related to animals, and so we're going to sing Old Macdonald. I know it's not Farm Week, but they're both have a lot of animals in both. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here moo, there moo, everywhere moo moo. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some chickens, E-I-E-I-O, with a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there, here cluck, there cluck, everywhere cluck cluck. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Yay! All right, you guys, let's go ahead and you guys take a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Take a load off your feet. Have a seat. Have a seat. Take a load off your feet. So we are going to read a story right now, okay? So let me move the camera a little bit. I know that light is shining and making it a little bit hard to see, but we're going to read a story about one of my favorite animals, who is Winnie the Pooh. We're going to read Pooh's Early to Rise and Early to Bed and Early to Rise Hum. Are you guys ready? Okay. Bees buzz in the morn to tell a bear to rise. And if a bear stays in bed, he will never be wise. But if a bear enjoys his day and doesn't dawdle on his way, then even if the sun won't shine, everything will work out fine. And if that Pooh Bear always hums and doesn't act too very glum, he'll know the love of many friends and all will work out in the end. For early to bed and early to rise can make a bear healthy and happy besides. The end. So make sure that you guys follow Pooh's lead and you don't stay in bed all day long. You want to be able to get up and, go and do stuff and be productive with your day. Make sure you have a lot of fun and make sure that you're able to seize the day and do so many fun things. And you can't do a bunch of fun things if you're sleeping in bed all day. So make sure that you wake up every day ready to have some fun, okay? So we're going to sing another camp song, okay? Let me go ahead and move the camera back. And if you're watching, make sure you say hello or good morning. I'd love to know who's up early with me, rising and shining. But this song is a repeat after me song, okay? So whenever I say something, you repeat after me. So let's try it. This is a repeat after me song. This is a do as I do song. So say as I say and do as I do. Great job. You ready? You can't ride in my little red wagon. The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging. Chugga, 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 chugga. Second verse, same as the first, but a whole lot louder and a whole lot worse. You can't ride in my little red wagon. The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging. Chugga, 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 chugga. Third verse, same as the first, but a whole lot louder and a whole lot worse. You can't ride in my little red wagon. The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging. Chugga, 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 chugga. Fourth verse, same as the first, but a whole lot softer and a whole lot quieter. You can't ride in my little red wagon. The front seat's broken and the axle's dragging. Chugga, 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 chugga. Great job, you guys. You guys did such a great job. I think that that's probably one of my favorite camp songs like ever. But okay, so now we're going to keep moving and we're going to transition into our next activity, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to learn how to make homemade bubbles, okay? So all these things that we're going to be using can be found in your kitchen. So let me go ahead and lower the camera so that everyone can see me and what I'm going to be doing, okay? So I'm going to get some of the light out of the camera so you guys can see a little bit easier. Okay, so what you're going to need for this activity, all these things can be found in your kitchen. You're going to need a bowl. You're going to need a measuring cup. I have 2 measuring cups, but if you only have one measuring cup will work just as well. So you can do just 1 measuring cup. You're going to need a pitcher of water, and we're going to use 3 cups of water, okay? So 3 cups of water. And then I have my assortment. I actually have 3 measuring cups, but again, 1 is just fine. You're going to need some dish detergent, something you use to wash your dishes. And we're going to use 1 cup of this. And last but not least, you're going to use some light corn syrup, okay? So what we're going to do first is we're going to grab our bowl, okay? So go ahead and grab that bowl. And what you're going to do is you're going to measure out 3 cups of water. Now, this measuring cup that I have right here has 2 cups. It can fit 2 cups in it. So I'm going to fill my measuring cup up all the way up to 2 cups, and I'm going to pour it in my bowl. And then I'm going to measure half of this cup. And on my cup, it says where 1 cup is, so I know to stop at the 1 cup line. And once I have that, I'm going to pour it into my bowl as well, okay? So what we're going to do next is we're going to grab 1 cup of Dawn, well, mine is Dawn dish detergent. You can use any kind of dish soap that you have. Anything you use to wash the dishes will work for this. You'll just need to make sure that you have 1 whole cup of it, okay? And this measuring cup is 1 cup. And I already have my dish soap in here from earlier when I was practicing. So if you don't already have your dish soap in there, go ahead and grab your dish soap and pour up 1 cup of dish soap, okay? And once you have that, you're going to pour it over into your bowl. I know that my mom is probably watching this right now and she's not happy that I'm using all of her dish soap. So if you're watching, Mom, which she said good morning, I'm sorry. Okay. Once you have your 1 cup of dish soap all poured up in here, you can go ahead and set that to the side. And we're going to measure out the last thing, which is our light corn syrup. And mine is just store brand light corn syrup. And if you're not able to do this activity right now and you want to come back and do it later, just know that it doesn't have to be like some expensive name brand, because mine is not. And I'm going to squeeze half of a cup of light corn syrup into my measuring cup. So we have 3 cups of water, we have 1 cup of dish soap, and we have half of a cup of light corn syrup. And we're going to just pour that in here, okay? And once you have that all poured in there, you can go ahead and set this to the side as well. All these things should be able to be, you should be able to find them in your kitchen. And you're probably wondering why I have these, and we'll get to that part next. But once you have all this stuff in your bowl, you're going to grab a spoon and you're going to stir it all around. So we're just stirring, 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 stirring until it's all mixed up into your bowl. Now, if you're doing this, I do recommend being in the kitchen to make your homemade bubbles. I'm in my living room because this is where I decided to do my rise and shine, and I know that I won't make a big mess with this, but I do recommend doing this in your kitchen, okay? Okay, our little mixture should be all mixed up, okay? So now what we're going to do, once our mixture is all mixed up, is we're going to take our spoon out, set it to the side. I have a napkin right here that I'm going to place my spoon on, and you're going to go and find something to blow bubbles with. Now, I personally do not have a bubble wand, and so I was trying to figure out what can I use since I don't have a bubble wand to blow bubbles. Turns out there's a lot of different things you can use to blow bubbles, but I have 2 different things here to show you. I have a spoon out of the kitchen that it's just a regular old cooking spoon with a bunch of holes in it, as you can see. And all you do is you dip it into your mixture and you blow. Whoa, look at that, you guys. Isn't that so cool? So let's try it again, okay? We're going to dip our spoon into our mixture and we're going to blow. Now let me try it the other way. I'm going to dip it and blow it from the back. Doesn't work as well, so I know to do it from the front. And it smells really good. So the second thing that I have here to blow bubbles with is a straw. This is a hard plastic straw. It's not one that you can bend. It is very hard. And all I do is I take my straw, my hard plastic straw, and I dip it into my bubble mixture. And I do not suck in. You do not put the straw into your mouth and suck in, because if you do, you'll start drinking bubbles, and that won't taste as good as it smells, I promise. So you're going to take your straw, dip it into your bubble mixture, and blow. Whoa! Did you guys see that bubble? I blew it right at you. Whoa. Whoop. I didn't get any that time. Wow. Are you guys seeing this? It's so cool. Great. So now you know, if you don't have something that is meant just for bubbles, like a bubble wand in your kitchen, there are different things you can find in your kitchen to blow bubbles with. So anything that has holes in it, one hole or a bunch of different holes to like strain something, which is where you pick something up when you're cooking in the kitchen and all the water would fall off. Like if you pick noodles up, all the water would fall off if I pick that up. Something that has holes in it, like these two things, are going to be perfect to blow your bubbles with, okay? So when you're looking for things in the kitchen, just look for something like that. It doesn't have to be any sort of like a certain metal or certain plastic. These are both different types of plastic. This one melts and this one's just hard plastic. So it doesn't really matter what you use, just as long as you have something with holes to blow your bubbles with, okay? So we have sang our fun songs, we've read our story, we've said good morning, I told you guys all about this week's theme. So, and we did a super cool activity. So I think that we've done just about everything, you guys. So what we're going to do now is our morning affirmation, okay? So I'm going to pull it up on my phone and we're going to read it together, okay? Okay. So everyone repeat after me. You ready? I am an amazing person. Today, I will be a leader. I will be a good listener. I will make the right choices. I will be the best me that I can be. I will choose to have a good attitude. Today is going to be a great day. That's right, you guys. Let's say that part one last time. You ready? Today is going to be a great day. Last time, as loud as you can possibly say it. You ready? Today is going to be a great day. Wow, you guys are really loud on that last one, aren't you? I'm so glad that everyone decided to come and join me for today's Rise and Shine. Thank you for sharing the fun activity. I can't wait to try this with my patients. I'm so glad that you enjoyed the bubble activity. It's so fun and super easy to make. And you can use anything to blow the bubbles with. I love it, and I'm so glad that you loved it as well. Thank you for sharing that. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for today's Rise and Shine. My name is Taylor, and make sure that you tune back in every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. for the whole summer, because we're going to have lots of Rise and Shines, okay? So we can't wait to, join you every day and bring you all these super fun and cool activities, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye, everyone.